People gathered at a park in Kaysville this morning to make posters and signs and show their support to a 17-year-old teenager severely injured in a car crash. Well, good evening, everyone. I'm Dan Rascone along with Morgan Wolf here today. That crash happened in Logan Canyon this past Thursday when a suspected drunk driver slammed head-on into a car with 4 teenagers inside. Yes, all 4 teens were taken to area hospitals, but one 17-year-old girl was paralyzed from her waist down and had to have her legs amputated. News specialist Alex Cabrero is on this story tonight. He's joining us live. Alex, this is really a tough one.
It is normal to try and look for positives when you have a tragedy like this one, Morgan. And in this case, all 4 teenagers are alive. In fact, 3 of them, it looks like they're going to make a full recovery. We'll hear from one of them here in just a minute. But for 17-year-old Sarah Frye, this crash is life-changing. At a time when things seem to be so divided, these teenagers want everyone to know how united they are right now.
For all these people to be here, I think it's really good for her. Not
for any political issues, but for their friend, 17-year-old Sarah Frye.
Sarah is a very fun, outgoing girl.
McKenna Arciaga is good friends with Sarah. They're on the same Clearfield High School cheerleading team and was almost in tears talking about her.
I can tell that a lot of people do love her.
You see, Sarah could use a lot of love right now. This is her in a hospital, paralyzed from her waist down, all because of a crash in Logan Canyon this past Thursday.
Truck just comes drifting around the corner, just hits us head on.
Josh Harrison was in that car with Sarah and 2 other friends coming back from Bear Lake.
Yeah, I remember everything, yeah.
The Utah Highway Patrol says a drunk driver hit them. Josh and the 2 others will recover from their injuries, but Sarah's legs had to be amputated from her knees down. Which is why he says it's great to see so many of her friends at this Kaysville park writing signs of encouragement, letting her know she is loved.
It's insane. Like, I didn't really think like this could be possible, but it's like great just to see all these people out here like supporting Sarah, because like it's like exactly what is going to like help her get through this.
Even Sarah's family is touched by how many people care about her.
This has been amazing. And it feels so natural and it feels so easy because Sarah, she just radiates light and she just gives and gives.
Which is why now her friends want to give.
She's loved because she loves.
And though it would be easy to be angry, Sarah's family says their faith helps to stay positive and stay united, all for her.
This is God's plan, and that everything will be okay. Life is going to be a lot different for her and our family, but we're going to move forward. Another tough part for the family is because of coronavirus restrictions at the hospital, only 1 person at a time is allowed to be in the room there with Sarah. At some point, though, she will be released and she will be allowed to go back home. And there is no doubt a lot of people will be ready to see her, to welcome her home. Also, Dan and Morgan, it was nice to see how many of her friends and family, they are staying positive, even though this case is such a tragic outcome.
Yes, Alex, we're going to be thinking of Sarah, and we just really love seeing everyone coming together. Thank you so much. Well, if we shift focus to the man that hit the teens, he's been arrested and booked into jail on suspicion of driving under the influence. Utah Highway Patrol investigators say 45-year-old Dustin Anderson was also speeding through the canyon. Troopers say that Anderson blew a 0.23 during his breathalyzer test, but feel it was even more when the crash happened. He was released from jail after posting bond. Investigators are still determining how fast Anderson was driving when the crash happened, and it was around 8:30 this past Thursday night.